Hey guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. This is like the fourth time trying to record this video because there's been crashes with my computer. There's also been some stuff that didn't want to put like my actual screensaver on here, etc. So just gonna record this for like the fourth time now. So before we get into this video, remember to like and subscribe, turn the notification bell on so you know when I upload, and let's get into this recording. So I actually got to press the right button. So as you can see with the side, I'm actually pretty well set up with the trades that I've got intact at the moment. As you can see here, De Kock, Sutherland going out is a little bit of a weird one. Many people would be like, but he just scored 100. He just scored basically 100. Why are you trading him out? I'm trading him out because if you actually look at the side, it doesn't really it doesn't stand up with Sutherland in there. Sutherland would be in there for Richardson, and then Sutherland over Zampa isn't the worst at the moment. But then you've got them not playing another double, and you've got, well, I guess you could, I'd have four guys, and I guess I could punt against Richardson. So I mean, it doesn't mean too bad. What was Sutherland at? 182, so it doesn't actually make that much difference. I might actually do that. Might actually just get rid of Richardson because I just need to get rid of him, and then we'll have Sutherland there, as I feel like Sutherland could have a good game. But yeah, so we'll just do that, and we'll just do that there. So Sutherland's in there, and then if well, then I can almost play against, and if Sanger doesn't have a good game, then I can just also swap Connolly and Sutherland, or also do something around there and have either Zampa or the thing that sucks is Zampa and Richardson are both I guess bowlers, so it sucks how I can't be playing both of them, I guess. And it sucks how Sanger and Hales are both batters, I guess. So that really does suck that I can't sort of play off them, which is something that I'd rather do. But Zampa or Richardson is the call I got to basically make. And I mean, Zampa, the thing is, like, if Osama Mir was actually going to play the BBL and not go after like 3 rounds or something like that, after this next round, I'd easily just swap him for Zampa because they're basically the same price. I could actually do that at the moment, basically, and then just hope that Osama is in, but I'm pretty sure he's leaving for in a little bit. But I'll need to check that, and that is a potential. I'll check on that if he is out. But if he isn't out, then that'll just be the trade. Will be Osama out for, well, Osama in for the likes of Adam Zampa, and then I can almost play off of who I want in the side out of Adam Zampa, and also Osama Mir for that last game if he is sticking around. But if he isn't sticking around, then I will obviously not do that. We'll just do that. There you go. So Philippe, #1 keeper at the moment outside of Wade, who's only had a small sample size of 2 games. I know Philippe's had 4, which isn't much better, but still showing that, well, Matt Wade's had 1 good innings and 1 bad innings, and that's why he's so highly up there compared to Philippe. And so Philippe is the #1 keeper that's played all games. Short, 135, best batter. Daniel Sams, one of the best guys in the double. Glenn Maxwell, one of the best guys, potentially if he gets back to bowling and can just hit his, I guess, 20 with the bat. Alex Hales could be huge with the bat in this double. And then Cooper Connolly is the captaincy at the moment for Sanger, but that could easily change, as I've got to take one of Richardson / Mir / Sanger's scores. So we'll see what happens there, and also the potential to take Sam's. But then if it comes down to a single game, it will be probably Matt Short that I'll go for if Daniel Sams doesn't score well in the first game. Will Sutherland at the moment, as I just did that trade, instead of holding Jai Richardson, as I want to now have a quartet of probably Ty, Behrendorff and Hardy, probably, as well as Connolly, are my 4 guys that I necessarily want for the double, but just going to have to change this around slightly, as that should now be 3, and that'll now be 1 here, that'll be 1 here, that'll probably be just 3 there. We'll just do something like that. And then, so hopefully Sutherland can go into Behrendorff or something like that when their bye comes around, as you can see, sort of this. this week here. That's sort of when I want to get rid of Sutherland, get rid of like Richardson potentially if he's got, but Richardson actually doesn't have that bad of break even, so hopefully he can make some cash in the end. That would be quite ironic, Richardson making something like a 20k or something like that over the couple weeks leading into their bye. And then down here, just got Chris Green, Overton, Walter, Sanger, Zampa, and Richardson. Sort of gone through this enough to the point that I've recorded this video for about 20 or 30 minutes. So I'm probably going to keep it shorter than normal just because it is... I've recorded this, said it all, and then made some mistakes that have made me re-record it. So I'm probably just going over and saying the same thing over and over again. It feels like, so I'm probably... just going to keep this one very, very short. But yeah, really happy about this. Next week, we have the Melbourne Stars double. So obviously, you got Maxwell, Rogers, Stoinis, Mir if he does play, but I need to check in with group chats about that, what his availability is. And then also, you've got the likes of... who else? Stecky don't like. Ralph is going, I believe. If Mir goes, then Ralph goes, I'm pretty sure. Then you've got Marwazim, who I don't necessarily like. Paris I don't like. So it's really, I think it's going to be Webster and potentially Stoinis and Rogers and stuff like that. We'll have to look at the makeup of that Stars side, but I may look to try and fade on the Stars, as I don't think they'll be too valuable on the double. If we look at their round 5, we're looking at, they have the Melbourne Derby as well as Adelaide at Adelaide. So that'll be interesting to see how well they do there. But anyway, I don't think I've got any more else to add in this video. A very, very short one, I guess, just because I've gone over it countless times. But anyway, that is basically the video there. And I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow for the review of the Adelaide versus Melbourne Stars game, if I have that correct. Adelaide versus, sorry, it is the Brisbane versus Sydney Thunder. I was looking at the wrong round, but that should be a longer review, as it will only be a singular review, that video anyway. But that is the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.